Hey guys, welcome back. James here, County Line Forge. Just getting back in the swing of things from camping. While I was out, though, got some pretty crappy news about my dad. They went to the hospital first night we was on vacation. They were here. Him and my mom, my stepmom, his wife, were here taking care of my kids, and while me and my wife were on vacation. And that first night we were gone, he went to the hospital with some severe chest pains. I guess the ambulance had to come get him, and they found a tumor, I guess, in his lungs. So he's got a lot of tests he's getting ready to go through, and he's just finding out that his insurance isn't going to pay for it, and it sucks. So me, of course, that's my father. I'm not going to take that laying down, so I'm going to put in double time, make as much stuff as I can to sell, make as much stuff as I can to put out content for you guys as well, because you guys do pay. Some of you pay on Patreon because you watch my videos, so I want to make sure I keep the content coming. And that's going to, by making all the different things that I'm going to be making to expand my wares, so to speak, it's also going to allow me to make different types of content for you. So I'll be able to video the things that I'm making. So the first thing I decided to make, I'm going to make a tripod. Something to hang a trommel on, hang a pot on. Got the inspiration from it from John Switzer at Black Bear Forge on YouTube. Check him out. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can go and see how he does it. I'm going to do mine the same way because it works great, and it's quite sturdy, holds together well, easily packs up, so on and so forth. What I'm going to use some 5/8 round, solid round. I'm going to cut it 5 foot long, and I need 3 pieces of that. So the first part of this series is going to be the tripod. The next video I do is going to be the trommel. So hang out with me. And okay, so if you watched John Switzer over Black Bear Forge, he gave you a good explanation on how to calculate the size of your rings. And basically what he's saying is you take the diameter of your material plus the diameter of the ring you're trying to make. Say for instance, like a 2-inch ring, you'd add 2, then you'd add this is 5/8 material, so I'd add 5/8 that, 2 5/8, and like he said, it's okay to round to make it easier to do the math, so we'll go 2 3/4, and then you multiply that times pi, which is 3.14, and you come up close to 8 1/4 inches to get a 2-inch diameter ring. That way you get it right every time. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that formula, and on our material here, we're going to mark off 8 1/4 inches, and I'm going to put a center punch mark. Put us a mark, chalk, center punch. That'll be enough to mark it. When you come out of the fire, we'll be able to see that. Okay? Alright, first thing I want to do, bring these edges back a little bit. Don't want them cutting anybody. Alright, now we'll find our center punch mark. There it is. right now I want to make it round, so get it back in there, get another heat and clean it up. Alright, there we go, we got an eye. Now, do that to the other two. Okay? Alright, they're all 3/4. Now, quick and dirty point on the end of them. Nothing fancy. Just something for them to grab traction in the ground. They don't move around on it. Saw me just swat that gnat out of the air with my hammer. I nailed it. Nailed it. That's it. Just put a point on the end just like that. Do that to all three of them as well. Now it's time to connect them. Hang it over the edge of the anvil. Just got to open that up far enough where you can hook those. Back. Open the anvil. Close them up. There we have it. Trommel, or not a trommel, tripod. Something to hang our trommel on. Yeah. Alright, there you have it. One tripod for cooking over a campfire. I'm going to try and get out and do some camping with my kids this year. They want to do a lot more stuff with Dad, and I want to do a lot more stuff with them, definitely. So I started with some 5/8 round stock. One of the pieces is rebar because I didn't have but 10 foot of the 5/8 round mild steel. So I substituted a 5/8 round piece of rebar, cut them all 5 foot long,
and I wanted to make a 2-inch ring. So like I said, do the math. It's the diameter of your steel times the diameter of the ring, or plus the diameter of the ring you're trying to make, times 3. It's supposed to be times pi, but if you go by 3, you're going to get so close it's not going to matter anyway. So just trust me, times it by 3, and that's going to give you the amount of stock you need to lay out to make that ring and make them all the same size. So do all 3 rings, then on the 3rd one spread it apart, hook them back together, put you some points on the end so it sticks in the ground, and you got a tripod fit for cooking on. I wouldn't go anything smaller than 1/2 inch on your legs, just because once you get a nice sized cast iron cooking pot or whatever you're going to be hanging on your food, you're going to be putting a lot of weight on this thing. You don't want to bow it or bend anything. So I went with 5/8. I wouldn't go any smaller than 1/2 inch, and you'll be well on your way to cooking over a campfire. On our next video, we're going to do the trommel and show you, the steps you need to take, punching the holes out for that thing. And you can make them as big, as small as you want, depending on how much adjustment you need for what you're going to be cooking with. Then on the 3rd video, we're going to show you some different kind of hooks you can make for it, to where they're not different. I mean, I may just throw it in on the 2nd video, just as an alternative to the trommel, if you want to use hooks to chain them together, because S-hooks work great. But we'll get into that on that next video. Thank you for watching this one. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers. You guys make this possible. You guys pay for all the fuel for the forge and things like that, the material. That's what that goes to. It helps me keep making stuff, to keep putting out content for you guys. So huge double thumbs up to you guys for all the support. And if you want to check out the Patreon, hit it up right here. It's patreon.com/CountyLineForge. Again, everything I'm making now at this point off of blacksmithing is going to be going to helping my father pay for the treatments for his operations. He's definitely probably going to have some operations on his lung to get rid of the tumor, cancer or not. Hopefully it's operable. We'll still see. He's still in the hospital right now, getting some tests run by specialists and stuff like that to see what their options are. So pray for him. Please think about him. Good vibes to my family and us. Anything and everything that I sell at this point forward is going to help my father. So be looking for multiple different things other than just tools from me at this point, because I'm trying to expand my horizons on the things that I offer. Definitely trying to get into some shows around here. I'm going to have some videos coming up soon about some different types of stock that sells well. I've been talking to a buddy of mine, John, over at Old Hickory Forge. Go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description to his videos. He does a lot of the craft shows and stuff like that. He's got a lot of good information for me. And I think doing those kind of shows would also help generate some income, pay some bills. It's not going to make a lot of money. I'm not planning to get rich, but anything helps at this point, because we're going to need it. So yeah, I'm going to have some videos coming out of some different types of show stock that I'm going to be making, set aside to try and find me some shows to get into around here. So stick with me. We're going to have some fun. And like we say here on County Line Forge, we're going to catch you on the next one.